Mm. Hey. Dang. Got a new card deck. Got the Miss Cleo. Dang. Hello, Kimberly. Me too. Hoping for some good stuff in April. Yeah, you just got here. You first. You the first comment. Oh. Yeah, I got them too. I figured them out too. I got them. Okay, Miss Cleo. Got the Miss Cleo deck now. It's kind of fire. Hey, Majesty. What's that? Okay, that's on the outside. Miss Cleo. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Look at that. Let me shuffle these up because I'm going to put these in rotation. All right, so we're getting ready to get started. I just want to shuffle these up a couple times. And I'm going to start with these first. All right, so Aries, predictions for April. So, a fresh deck. Ooh, okay. Ah, okay. We got the star and the sun in the same spread. Four swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, so you got somebody coming in soon for communication. All right, so you guys could be having a dispute with somebody soon. Could be an argument about the status of the relationship. If you're not in a, I mean, and the status of a relationship doesn't always have to mean like you guys are together, but sometimes status of a relationship is like, I haven't heard from you. We haven't kept clear communication. It could be towards like a dream or idea that you guys have going on. All right, you guys could be like dimming yourself down or feeling like you don't want to be seen. Now, not like in a hermit way, but like maybe you don't want a lot of attention. So maybe in April you may want to like get out, move around, but you may not want like a lot of attention. You may not want a lot of people in your face. All right, but also you could be having a glow up too. So I feel like for some of y'all, your personality is going to be changing. Like you may be a lot more blunt. You may be a lot more harsh or rude in a way. And we just call it rude because maybe you're saying things that other people normally wouldn't say. It can sometimes be controversial because we got the Knight of Swords and the Tower. So maybe you're saying some things that are like controversial or saying some things that like can shake people up. It maybe makes people realize like where they went wrong or where they had you fucked up at. Like you may be getting a lot bolder. All right, like there's a change of circumstance between y'all. Now, some of your relationships, they may be like maybe getting strained where it seems like things are going against y'all. Like, all right, one time we was kind of cool, things were kind of flowing, and now suddenly you've got this new mind or this new mindset where you just tell it like it is. And this could be like changing some people's perspectives of you. And it's not like in a bad way because it looks like it actually brings something into fruition for you. So some of y'all may be taking more time to like take care of your health or resting. This could be like after surgery. This could be like after sickness, cold. You know, with the seasons changing, sometimes we get sick. So you may be experiencing that, but it doesn't, if it doesn't last too long. You should be coming back better than ever. But I also feel like maybe some of y'all are like fasting or just like focused on like maybe losing weight, maybe being more active, you know, just kind of getting out. But it really comes like your personality is what I feel like is really changing just the way that you maybe present yourself, the way that you communicate, the way that you take action. You may kind of come off a little bit scatterbrained, where maybe you're over here with this, then you come over here with that, or you saying different things that don't really like go together, but you're just kind of like putting them out there anyway. So like if you have ideas or you're like a creator, sometimes some of your, let's say your content may not necessarily be the same as it was last month or the month before. You may be like just changing it up. Maybe the way you present it, maybe the way you talk, any of that. Like there's ideas that you guys may be having that you may be trying to like bring out to the forefront. And one of them I kind of want to say, because the tower sometimes stands for going viral. So maybe we got the star and the sun and the tower. So possibly something that you do could be going viral, could be getting you a lot more attention. That's probably where I was kind of feeling like in the beginning, where I was like, you may not really want a lot of attention. You may want to go out, but you may not want a lot of attention. So maybe something you do gets you recognized by a lot more people, and it may make you uncomfortable in the month of April. It kind of looks like that. It might be because of your body. Like maybe you've done something to enhance it, change it. It just looks like it's changed, and the way you present yourself has changed totally. So some of the people who might be involved in this could be a Leo, could be Aquarius, could be a Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Sag. All right. Okay. So he's on Taurus. All right. All right. Hey, let me know if I happen to break out a little bit, because I'm waiting on a new mic to show up. So. Because sometimes this one kind of shorts out a little bit. So I'm looking for one of those Bluetooth ones. So Taurus, April, what are we looking at? Oh, I seen the King of Pentacles. Looking like you guys be in your element. Money be looking stable maybe. Okay. So, all right. Again. The Knight of Swords is back out here again. All right. So you guys maybe decide to work by yourselves. I guess career-wise, you guys may be deciding to work by yourself. You might, all right, so in April, you might start feeling a little bit more selfish, like self-indulgent. So you may start buying yourself things. And I remember I was saying I seen the King of Pentacles earlier when I was splitting the deck. So you may be starting to like splurge on yourself a little bit, like not in a bad way, but just like getting some stuff you want. This could be like luxuries, or this could just be like, you know, eating food that you really want, just kind of like enjoying yourself. So you have friends that'll be around soon that'll be probably trying to break that up for you too. These may be people who need you or be trying to ask you for favors that they maybe don't plan to pay back. You know what I mean? And it looks like also you got somebody coming back around too. Somebody's trying to restart a connection with you. It may be because of like they see that you're doing better. So it's almost like maybe they're trying to mooch, because the Three of Pentacles can sometimes be people who are trying to make a come up off your work. So like somebody may be trying to like make a come up off your work. This could be like a copycat, or they may try to copycat you, like do what you do. Like if they see you present ideas, if they see you buy something, wear something, then they may be trying to like imitate your style. I guess that's cool. That's not super bad. But it also looks like we got like somebody trying to manipulate your feelings or work on your feelings to come back around. This could be somebody, like I said, who wants to make a come up off you or get you to give to them in some way. Like get you to help them, maybe get you to, I'm gonna say maybe even do their work. This could be like, it looks like a past romantic partner, but if it's not, then it's maybe somebody who you kind of see like as an authority, or somebody who you see just kind of like has the final say in situations. They may be like a level ahead of you, and I kind of feel like maybe it's a manager or a boss, because it felt like a first career more than like a love thing, but I got the King of Cups, so there's some type of like emotional connection you have with somebody, and they could be just wanting to come back around, because I got Six of Pentacles, which is a hidden motive. So in the past, they probably didn't put as much effort, energy, time into the connection, any of that, but it looks like they want to start it again. And you may not necessarily be too attracted to this person, like you may not really desire to make the situation start again, but I think this person may be persistent. And they may really know what to say, because I got the Magician right under that. So they may know what to say. It could be a Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, Sag. It's like they're afraid to really come back around. So you got somebody who's like wanting to communicate or reach out to you, but they're also kind of worried about what you may say, because they feel like there may be conflict between y'all. Like maybe they could have supported you, maybe they could have helped out, maybe they could have like worked with you, maybe they could have done more, but it kind of seems like they didn't. They undervalued what you were offering or bringing to the connection. So they may be trying to like indulge you in some way. Like this could be like trying to give to you because maybe you're leaving. This could be like trying to invest more because maybe you're not paying attention. It could be a whole lot of different things there. But it seems like somebody's gonna be trying to reach out to you soon. But right now, they're just kind of worried that if I say something, it may not go anywhere. Or if I like communicate, the communication that we're giving, it just may not go anywhere. It may not do what we want to do. I want to do stuff, but it just kind of seemed like I'm not going to be happy if I do. You know what I mean? I may not get the results that I want. So like they may be kind of like just watching or just maybe like, I'm going to say strategizing. It seems like strategizing on when to come in or when to pop out or when to come toward you or when to reach out. It's almost like a strategy because kind of like they want to keep you around because maybe you're generous or maybe because you give or you look out or you're like, maybe because you have status or something like that. You may not necessarily have like the same status as they have, but like there's like this feeling of like you could be like us or you could have what we have, or you know, because you're dressing this way or you're buying this, you may be on our level. So they may want to come back around just to see what they can benefit from or just to see what you may give them. So, okay. That doesn't look too good to me though. Now that could be maybe me being harsh, like, because it kind of seems like this person maybe sees you as like a trophy in a way, or like they just kind of like want you for pleasure or want you for like satisfaction, but it's more so for them. It's not really for you, but they may put on this air of like wanting to work with you or wanting to be helpful or, you know, really wanting to interact or have you around or have you in their space or, you know what I mean? It might just, for some of y'all, it might just be sexual. And they may intend to like give you stuff just to kind of like convince you that they're this type of person. Sometimes the King of Cups can be somebody who puts on airs like an actor. So he may be like, they may put on like an air like an actor where they're acting like they're more interested, more invested, you know, willing to give as much as you are than they really are. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like it's because you have some form of success that they can see, or you've had some type of like material goods that you got around and they maybe want a part of that. It kind of looks like you're going to be okay by yourself and they maybe want to intrude on that or get some way where they can get something that you have going for them. That's just really what it seemed like, but they're not really quite sure or aware of like how. So you may be coming off greedy to people, greedy and really self-sufficient. Okay. All right. That one, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling that one too much, Taurus. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't even lie. Or the people that are coming around may be greedy. So you may need to know that. So we got Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, and Scorpio. All right. So Gemini. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Let me get a little water break. Okay. All right. So Gemini. April. Okay, again. Looks like somebody might be trying to use you or use the talent that you have. All right, so we got somebody coming back around. This is somebody who had great hopes of the relationship becoming something between y'all. So it could be an Aquarius, could be a Pisces. I got Pisces again. All right, this is Pisces, Virgo. So this may be about money or about a business. Yep, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like about money. You maybe have power struggles with somebody. Maybe you guys are trying to create a business together. This may be also somebody who tries to disempower you or tries to, they're trying to use you though. They're trying to use you for resources. So maybe there's like money that you have coming in, because it's got 10 Pentacles. So some of y'all may have like money coming in. You could maybe run a business. There could be unexpected money. But this could also be somebody just trying to keep you around. Maybe like, I'll give you an example. Like say you work a job, maybe they offer you overtime because it seems like you get a windfall of money. All right. It may be like a windfall of money because stars sometimes like a wish come true. So it's something that you would desire or something that you would hope for. All right. But I kind of also feel like it's a relationship. Somebody wants to come back around. somebody who you maybe had unfinished business with, but I feel like they're coming back because of stability, because of money. Now they may want to create a family, but it's more like a practical reason. Like maybe you're already stable. Maybe you are like already known. It's kind of like giving the Taurus read where there's status here. You know what I mean? Where it's like they've kind of seen you differently. So maybe you've grown up because the star for me is a glow up card. So you've grown up in some way. This could be in your body. This could be in your attractiveness in general. This could be just in your aura. Maybe like an idea or like something, a goal that you had set, you hit, you know what I mean? So like they can see that because it's kind of like this person is looking at you differently now. You know what I mean? And it's going to be hard for them to hold back from wanting to express their emotions. So this is somebody who's also lingering and hasn't let go of you. So, you know, sometimes lingering just like somebody who watches you sometimes. Maybe they watch your story from time to time. You know, sometimes they maybe text you, but it doesn't go anywhere. Or it's like a bunch of little other ways that they do that just kind of like lingers around. You know they're around, but they don't really do anything. Nothing's really happened with the Eight of Cups. You know what I mean? It's like even if we have conversations, the conversations sometimes lean towards one of us having to sacrifice ourselves for the other to be happy. So it looks like if this is the case, it looks like the person that's coming back around intends to sacrifice themselves, probably because you have like maybe more credentials, you have more stability or money, finances, resources than them. You know what I mean? So they may be trying to use you in a way or trying to be persuasive, like manipulative though, because I just seen the Seven of Swords too. So manipulative in some way, like they strategized on how to create a partnership with you. All right, they may feel like you got the bag. All right, hey, what's up, Zelia? They may feel like you got the bag or feel like if having you in their life would bring in like good luck, would bring in more opportunities. So necessarily, let's say you don't necessarily have the bag, maybe you have more connections, maybe you have a bigger network, maybe you even some, you know, a bigger network can sometimes just be like you have a bigger social media following. It could be anything of the sort like that. All right. But it looks like a dream. You guys go back to like some unfinished work too, or some type of unfinished project, and it does a lot better than what you expected. You may be seeing things from like a different perspective. So even if you, let's just say that you were trying to set a goal. It's again, it seems like a goal that maybe either it could be a goal in a relationship or it's a goal in some type of business or some type of idea that you had that you kind of just like threw to the side. But now it's like new information either presented itself or like some time away from like with that Aquarius energy, that time away from it has given you like a new perspective of it. And this is actually going to yield you some money. So you might be just holding yourself back because you got a natural talent or ability for being persuasive or very charismatic and charming. And you may be holding that back. So some of y'all may be like going after a dream, going after a goal. You know, I mean, you kind of had like an idea of wanting to do it. Maybe you started it a little bit, but you didn't really go too far. It seems like you may have seen it differently. Some of y'all, this could be an investor that comes in to help you or helps bring in something into fruition. It could also be like a deal. I've seen this also play out like a corporation deal, a brand deal. Like maybe sometimes it could be like an uptick in finances in general, like somebody just turns off to be generous. And it's usually somebody who you might have had like ego battles with, or they may not have let you use your natural abilities and skills. They may have like kind of, I'm gonna say taunted you in a way or made you feel like the way that you're going about getting things is not gonna work with me, you know, or it's not gonna work in the real world. So like, you know how you can have a desire for a dream, like a business or like anything. And you tell somebody and they kind of, you know, break your confidence or tell you like, how are you going to do that? How are you going to make that happen? Or when are you going to do that? You know what I mean? They may kind of like badger you a little bit. And it seems like you're going to be making that happen. And it's going to actually shock some people. That might be what it is. It shocks some people. It could do for some of y'all, it could do around your health. Like you start taking your health a lot more serious. Because I got the temperance here too. So it could be like a long existing sickness or ailment that you may have had. It heals over time. And it may be because maybe you do like a non-traditional method way of healing, or maybe you get into like more exercise. It just kind of seems like your body is going to be important here, or like part of the vessel for you getting money. So maybe it's the way you present yourself, like you look. That might be kind of the way it is. Some of y'all, it could be even going into like stardom. But it kind of seems like maybe there's a deal that gets brought in here, or an opportunity to make money that maybe you should have had, that maybe you should have had in the past, because we got the death in reverse. So it could be something that was meant to come, but it was just stagnant. It was just like stalled. You got a lot of stalled energy. So money is going to probably start flowing after like a moment of like being stalled. All right. So I got Aquarius, I got Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, not Gemini, Sag, Leo, and Scorpio. All right. Woo. All right. comment with this. Lupe. Cancer. All right. Cancer. All right. Let me see what y'all say. Oh, you about to start that intermittent fasting? Yeah, that works too. I lost like 46 pounds in 42 days. I didn't even tell you about that. I was excited when I did that. All I did was intermittent fasting and jump rope. That was before I learned about like strength training and all that stuff. So I didn't even want to do push-ups, pull-ups, none of that. I just dropped weight. All right. So Cancer, April predictions. All right, so what we got? All right, so we got a new romantic partner coming for some of y'all. What we got? This is a secret admirer. So it could be a Leo, it could be a Pisces. All right. Hey, what's up, Sean? Ah, okay. All right, so if it's not new, because it's still somebody who's admiring you from like the darkness or from like a secretive place. All right, it's gonna be also somebody who maybe sees you as a temptation, or you might feel like they're a temptation to you. Yeah, they're looking. So if it's a past person, they're looking to restart it. And I kind of say that maybe it's a past person only because of the devil here and the moon, which would give like maybe a secret affair. So most likely it could have been somebody y'all had a relationship with where it was like, oh yeah, definitely Majesty. I'm telling you, you'll drop weight with that. But anyway, it could have been somebody who you had some type of secret relationship with, or like maybe the relationship was kind of taboo, or this may be somebody who you even feel like sometimes could be off limits to you or should be off limits to you. Like it may have been hard letting this person go. If this is a new person, this is still somebody who's obsessively thinking about you. This is somebody who wants to possess you. And you're gonna be getting communication from them in April. And they're gonna be probably trying to offer you an opportunity to either like meet up, possibly like hang out, or some type of interaction where they want to like give you some type of love or express how they feel. And it could also be like them hyping you up. So let me give you signs real quick. I got Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra. All right, so that's what I got so far. Yep, so it looks like they're gonna be trying to express their feelings towards you, or express how they really like, where they really want the situation to go. They may really start being more persistent as well with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. They really might be more sexually attracted to you or more physically attracted to you. This is somebody who's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be hard to let go of. And they're a good talker. They may talk kind of fast, because that's what it kind of comes off, was me talking kind of fast. If this is a past person, this is somebody who you don't trust. You have trust issues with them because there's like secrets between y'all, or there's things that they haven't really expressed. Like it's like maybe you know that they have deeper feelings, or you know that other things are going on, but you can't really prove it or see it. So you may be like, some of y'all may start this situation all over again. Others of you may kind of detach from the situation, but I don't really feel that, honestly. But maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe, because this could also mean like with Two Swords and Moon, sometimes I kind of feel like maybe there's like this feeling of not really being open to love, or not being open to new opportunities or new chances with anybody. If it kind of seems vague, or if it seems like you don't know what's going to happen next, you may not really engage. But I kind of feel like y'all will though, because like a lot of cards give me like wanting to devote themselves, or wanting to nurture a situation, or wanting to care about somebody, or maybe wanting a partner. But it's like not wanting the toxic pattern that comes along with it, or not wanting anybody's like bad habits to kind of rub off on you. So you may kind of be closed off, but you may also be open to it. You know what I mean? Because like this may be somebody who's good at talking. Like they may know what you want or what you really desire. Queen of Cups is here, and the Devil. This could probably be somebody who knows like what your triggers are. They know what your what your real desires are. Like some of the secrets that you've kept hidden. Like they may know like a lot of stuff about you. Like they could possibly, because Knight of Swords can be strategic. So they maybe are like very strategic. They know what you want, know what you need, and they may try to indulge you in like sex. This is what it really feels like. So some of y'all may just be having a lot of sex, possibly. Or maybe like a sneaky link. You know what I mean? And this may be somebody who's very attractive. It gives me very attractive, very loving, possibly very generous, or somebody who intends to try to take care of you. But they try to take care of you as a way of like taking control of the relationship. And then I got the Ten of Swords. So maybe it doesn't look like it's gonna last long though. So I think it's like short-term fling that you may be having with somebody, or like maybe like a get back with somebody, just kind of like temporarily. It look like it's just more for like pleasure, or for like excitement, or just like, just to get you like maybe back in the game. That's what it looks like, because you're gonna be getting communication from them too, and they're gonna be trying to rush the situation between y'all. So they may already like have in their mind that this is gonna go a certain way, because the King of Wands is somebody who's assured of himself and confident. So they may be kind of already assured, maybe based on like the pattern between y'all, or because of like some type of sexual attraction y'all have. Like it's got to be a strong bond or a strong connection between y'all. Like this may be also somebody who you feel like could be a soulmate. Like they give the love that you want and they know what you want, but they may be also like a power ploy where like I'll give you what you want, but you got to do what I want. Like they have control issues with the Leo and the devil here. I mean, with the strength and the devil here, they have control issues. And the King of Wands, like they're used to getting their way. So you guys could be interacting with somebody soon. Looks like three people, possibly three people that you may have options or a choice of. So you guys may be like, my hand's in the way. How about that? So it looks like you may have to, no, I'm not gonna say make a choice. It just seems like they're coming in and out. All right, like you may deal with one or deal with two people or have choice of people, but they could be like, it kind of seems like they're secretive. Like a lot of people don't know about them, or there's not like a lot of conversation about what you guys are. It may just kind of be up in the air or vague, but maybe just very sexual. Yeah. Also, if you guys are like thinking about career, we got a lot of inspiration coming in. So you guys could be coming up with some type of innovative idea or some type of new way of like presenting yourself or doing things. It kind of just seems like you get a lot more energy. Maybe you have a lot more stamina. It just seems like you're gonna be a lot more active. Maybe you're getting outside more, but it's also like you have a lot of meetings. So I don't know if you're like, maybe these are interviews sometimes. These could be like interviews then. If you guys like looking for a new job or like maybe if you run a business, maybe it's new people who you're talking to, coming to, because like it looks like people want to communicate with you and they want to use you in a way, but like maybe more because they're attracted to you. You don't want to know about Cancer. Yeah, I know, right? No, for real. That's what it really just seems like. Like this is somebody who doesn't want you to be too confident without them. So even if it's a new partner, they don't want you to be like, they want you to kind of like need them or desire them or like really be pressed or cling to them. But it's more in like a sexual way. And you guys may keep this relationship secret or quiet. It may not be heard about or talked about with like friends or close acquaintances. You may kind of like keep the details to yourself. Huh. All right, let me give you signs though. I feel like, yo, this may be somebody like, did I just say that? Did I say that? Did I tell y'all that this may be somebody who's off limits to you? Or you feel like it's off limits to you or something like that? Anyway, let me give you signs. So it could be a Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Dang. I wonder who y'all know. Keeping it secret, huh? All right. All right, so where we at now? Leo. Okay. We's on Leo. Sneaky Link. I know, that's what it seemed like. Sneaky Link. They quiet too. They're like, nah, not me. Not me. I ain't judging. That's your life. All right. So Leo. Into April. All right, so you got some unexpected changes coming. Could be with your money, or again, yeah, exactly. All right, so we got Six of Cups, which just means what I thought when I seen the not the Chariot, when I seen the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I was thinking somebody's trying to come back around. There's a change of direction with somebody, but because I seen also another person with it too. But hold on, we're gonna see. We do got Six of Cups, so that means that somebody else, yep, and Wheel of Fortune comes back out. So there's a change, a potential change with the relationship. Somebody from your past comes back around. Could be a Sag, could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, they're trying to start the situation all over again in April. And now this person's, all right, so this person's going to be trying to relive the good vibes between y'all. They've been keeping their eye on you. And you're going to get communication from them too, because we got the swords. We got the swords. You're going to get communication from them, but all they're really doing right now is lurking, watching. So it's kind of like they're timing when they're going to come in and say something to you. So we got Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Sag. All right. So again, it's like them lurking, watching you. All right. This person's just really trying to be patient, and they're trying to see you in another perspective. So I think they're trying to see your point of view. So you may get communication with them, and they may try to like start the situation up again, and they may try to like gloss over the situation and act like they see where you were coming from. So it's like kind of like they don't want to fight, or they don't want you to maybe like dismiss them. It kind of comes off that way because like with the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's somebody who's afraid to act. What's the Nine of Wands upright? Which is still somebody who wants to pursue you, but they're also afraid. So they're also afraid probably of rejection, or they're afraid that this may not go how they expect it to, because this is somebody who wants to see the results of whatever they put their time into. So like if they're moving forward, they're trying to like chase you and be devoted, they want you to like be open to them being devoted. You know what I mean? So there's gonna be somebody who is gonna be aggressive with you. In April, you're gonna have somebody who's gonna be aggressive with you. And they may try to use like creative means to get you back. For some of y'all, it's just like sex. It may be like sex, but I kind of feel like it's creative means. Like they may try to figure out like an opportunity to maybe be helpful or be beneficial. You know what I mean? Because like they coming back around for that. That's like, you know, they have a sentimental vibe towards you. Like, you know, maybe they just remember you as being somebody who was like, you know, fun to be around, good vibes, you know, just, I could trust you, you're comfortable. Like it kind of gives that vibe, like we're comfortable, you know what I mean? And they're attracted to you. So that's pretty much it. They may be like, I think you may not like the way they think, like the way that they think about stuff, or they may be like the way that they talk. Like the conversations don't really, they may be kind of witty, but like at the same time, it's like they kind of talk dumb. You know what I mean? Like it kind of seems like they talk dumb, or like the stuff that they say doesn't always make sense. You know what I mean? Like you maybe have to like clear them up, or you have to like set the tone or something, or you have to like set boundaries with them. You know what I mean? Like maybe they could be around because of benefits. Like maybe you have some type of luck or fortune came in your way, and this person may be around because of that. Like they can feel like you can help them expand, or you can help them change like what's going on in their life. So maybe they're having like they're going through like a bad period in time, or they had some type of bad luck or something, like some type of situation that they really couldn't control went against them. And they may be like trying to reach out to you, trying to rekindle a situation with you. They may be like see you as somebody who brings joy to their life. So they may be trying to be a lot more persistent and a lot more like devoted towards you, like trying to give you more attention in a way. Maybe this is kind of like cloud your judgment. You know, it's like a sneaky way they're doing this though. So it's like they're gonna always reach out. That's what I'm saying. Like they're gonna text you. And now, action-wise, they may like start doing stuff. Like if they're around you, then they may start like, you know, pursuing you, maybe taking you out on dates, maybe trying to like, you know, claim you. You know what I mean? Like they may even try to do that, like claim you in front of others. Hey, what's up, the D? Maybe try to claim you in front of others, or just like become a lot more forthright in the way that they present themselves to you. So like maybe you guys are just like coming back together and they start calling you babe all of a sudden, or like they start acting like they're jealous about things all of a sudden, or you know what I mean, like they can, I don't know, maybe they get a little bit nosier, like they maybe ask like details that you normally don't tell them, like it's not really their business, but now they're asking about stuff, you know what I mean? They maybe ask about your finances or ask about how things are turning out. So it just looks like they're just trying to rekindle whatever you guys had in the past, and they're just trying to be patient with your perspective. So they may okay, again, this isn't like a long-term relationship, and it's not long-term because this person is only around because they feel like things can go in their favor by coming back around, or like by like just kind of like lingering and then not doing too much. So like they feel like if they can just kind of like keep their hooks in the water, it is manipulative. It's very manipulative. It's very manipulative, because that's what it is. It's like if I just kind of keep my hooks in the water, then I'll be able to come back around. You know what I mean? Like right now, I don't feel like it's worth the energy to really do what I want to do. They, you know what I mean? And they don't really feel like it's like the perfect time for that just yet. So like maybe you guys are about to like come up in something, or make some money in something, or things are changing and they can kind of see where it's about to go, but it hasn't. So like they're just kind of like lingering and waiting until probably till you pop in some way. And then they're going to come forward and start trying to initiate again with you. So right now they're just hesitating because, like I said, it's just not beneficial to them right now. That's all it really is. So you need to know that when they come back around, it's because they feel like there's something that you can do for them. There's something that you can do, and it's most likely because the Six of Cups and the Hangman just means that this person has idolized you or envisioned you to be a certain way without really getting to know you, and they're not even trying to see you from another perspective. Usually it's just because like you're attractive and they're just attracted to you. So they figure like maybe having you around brings other opportunities, other possibilities, which could be like, dating a pretty person, an attractive person, a popular person, rich person, whatever, a beneficial person. They figure just by being around you, I could probably bring more people in like that. You know what I mean? So they're trying to relive some type of glory days that they've had. Now, if it's not I know somebody's coming in, but for some of y'all, it may not be like just like that. For others of you, look like you may be getting over a past connection. You may be starting to see the lesson. You may be starting to see them a lot more clearly. You know what I mean? You might be also seeing that they're not really beneficial to you. This may be the same situation where this person who's been watching you, paying attention to you, tries to come back around, but you may recognize that they don't have anything to help you or nothing that's of value to you, nothing of substantiance for you. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know if I want to start this all over again. You may not even really be attracted to them anymore. You know what I mean? Sometimes it could be like that. Like you may not even be attracted to them anymore. Like you could feel like things have gotten out of control between y'all. So maybe there's like discussions that you guys have. Maybe it's the way that they think. Maybe it's the way that they like say stuff that you kind of like makes you like doubt their intentions. Like, why are you here? You know what I mean? And it may make you feel like not moving forward with them or kind of like placing a boundary, placing a wall. So if they're not, it's like if it's not necessarily somebody coming in just to kind of like reconcile, they may be trying to do that, but you may be feeling the other way around where it's like, like things got out of control with us and like I never know what's going to happen. It's unpredictable and I'm not really attracted to you or I'm not really desiring to start this all over again. You know what I mean? You may be starting to get your confidence up. You might actually be feeling a lot more attractive or feeling like you can get what you want. And that might be really why they're coming back around. Because like they want to kind of stall you out with this Hangman and the Six of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune, they're trying to stall you out, stop you from making this big change or stop you from growing and evolving in some way where things will work out for you better. They might kind of already know what's coming for you. Like some of y'all may have like a contract coming or like maybe like a new opportunity and money that may be coming your way. And they may already kind of know this. Oh yeah, what SAG do to y'all? What y'all talking about in there? Cloud chasing ass fines. They do that. That's what it seems like. It kind of seems like that's it. Like this person's gonna come in optimistic and like maybe overly confident, like they got this situation in the bag. Like, you know, this is my bae, this is my boo. Oh, okay, so they must already kind of feel themselves. Because with the Hangman here, there's somebody who doesn't see things in a realistic view. They have this, what do you call it, rose tinted glasses, where they see it how they want to see it. They see you in the best light. They see the situation in the best light, and they have unrealistic expectations. And for me, that would be an unrealistic expectation. If you watched me struggle, if you were hanging around and you could have made a move, or you could have like weren't even feeling like I was that attractive, and I wasn't that beneficial. Then you come back around, hey Cammy, and then you come back around because you feel now that I'm beneficial. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you very clearly. So this is kind of like what the situation is. They kind of bank on you not really knowing why they're coming back around. That's it. That's it. So I guess they figured if you guys have some time apart, that maybe you forget what happened in the past for some of y'all with the Six of Cups. All right, so let me give you signs. We got Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Sag. All right. Woo. All right. Oh, Virgo. Virgo. Oh, we're gonna use these ones. All right. So, Virgo. Yeah, Sag came out a whole lot. People already know what's up with them Sags. We got their number. We got their number. All right, so Sag. All right. Again, a break for money. Okay, so you got somebody who's gonna be presenting you an opportunity. This could, for some of y'all, it could be like a school teacher or like I was gonna say an influencer, somebody who has a platform, could be offering y'all an opportunity soon. All right. Also, looks like your money gonna be going good. So if you guys get money, I would advise you guys not to tell anybody. All right, because people may be they may be jealous of like your status or jealous of your position. All right. Like it looks like somebody may be trying to manipulate you out of like some type of win or manipulate you out of some type of material gain that's supposed to come your way. Like they may try to stagnate you stagnate your money, slow your money down. So money will look good, but it doesn't look like, it look like you should more so not spend or not tell people how much money you have saved. Like if you guys are trying to do some type of deal or like trying to make something happen with like the money you have. Like at first I wanted to say maybe you guys are moving because I seen like the house card and I was thinking maybe they're moving. So like if you were trying to invest or do something with your money, then maybe you shouldn't tell people how much money you have saved, or not really tell people what your plan or goal is when it comes to your finances. You might want to keep that quiet because there may be people who trying to like stall you or stagnate your plans or stop you from being able to, I'm gonna say move forward. I guess that's for a general way of saying move forward. These look like past people that you've known before because of the Six of Cups, like people you're familiar with. So they might be a little bit nervous around you because people may be feeling like you have clout or feel like you have some type of status or stability behind you. And it could be like a professional person, somebody who's a professional. So if they don't necessarily have like a platform, then they're professional in some way. So I got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Sag. All right. Yeah, it's an unexpected ending that's happening too. So it looks like some of y'all may be breaking apart, definitely breaking apart from some type of relationship for something better too. So, all right, so let me tell you this. Let me give you signs one more time. We got Sag again. We got Aries, Scorpio. We got Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, and Sag. So a lot of Sag, a lot of Virgo going on here. So there's maybe somebody who strategized again or is analyzing how to take advantage of a situation. You may be kind of like leaving this person apart, leaving this person alone. They may be trying to get you pregnant or get pregnant or something like that. So I'm like, well, I don't know what's going on here where everybody seems to be like, maybe people are hard up for money. Cause that's what it kind of seems like. So you got a secret relationship that's happening here or that's going to be developing soon. That's what I do know. It's a secret. So it could be also somebody who you don't really know or someone who you feel like you're not really sure if they're really into you. Like you could have been like putting effort, making moves towards them, trying to do stuff like, to show them that you're interested. And you may not really been able to tell if they were like feeling you. You know what I mean? Like they're not really giving signs or indications that they want to be more than, for some of y'all it could just be like sexual. Like it could be like one of those hidden romances where it's just like, we're having fun. I see you from time to time. I'm not even gonna say but it is time to time. But it's like they want you to invest more. But I know why they want that. Like they want children and they want you to be able to like give to them. That's what it's about. Or they want to be able to like give to you, which isn't a bad thing, right? But like I kind of feel like if it's the other way around, it's not really for your betterment. Like they don't necessarily want it to be something that like works out for you. It's more about like maybe being able to like be stuck to you or have some type of way to like gain money, status, income, help. Like that's what it kind of seems like. It's more about like help, but it comes in a more manipulative way. So they may kind of put off like they're doing you a favor, like they're helping out, like they're assisting you. They may even kind of like do this emotional, what's the word I'm looking for? Like emotional, it's not emotional game, but it's like I act like I'm going through a worse situation than what I really am. All right, so it's like they're going through a worse situation than what they really are. And for some of y'all, so for the other way around though, this is also somebody who's looking to maybe settle down with you. But like I said, I kind of feel like they're settling down for you because they feel like, well, it's not a bad thing. Because what they see you as is the better opportunity. So maybe they have somebody else, but it's kind of vague or it's kind of quiet or you don't really know about it, but they're seeing you as the better opportunity. You know what I mean? So they may be trying to like create some type of family with you, but it seems like it may be also kind of secretive or like they don't really tell you what they're trying to create with you. They're just like acting on it. And you may kind of question what their motives are behind it, because like it just kind of seems like out of nowhere they start putting in more effort, or out of nowhere they start really pursuing you or really pushing the issue. Like they may be trying to knock you off your square in some way. They can feel like you're happy being single, or like you're happy, like you're living like the bachelorette life, like things are going well for you. You know what I mean? And like maybe, I don't know, they kind of feel like you have space for them too. So like if this is like I'm guessing this is a past person. But like if it's a new person, this is somebody who feels like you have it going for yourself and that they could figure out a way to like get you emotionally connected to them. And it's by manipulation because the magus or the magician is here. So it's by manipulation. They could try to possibly randomly bump into you or like unexpectedly try to create some type of like connection with you. They want like a deep emotional bond with you though. So it's not even like it's like, I mean, like I start looking at relationships a little bit more differently now because of this, because we got the high priestess here, which would mean that you will be able to see what this person's intention is. Yeah, that's, you know what I mean, Violet. That's why I be kind of wondering too about like relationships. But like realistically, relationships are about survival. That's what they're about. So like, I could always kind of like look past these things and just tell you that this person wants to marry you, that they see you as a fortunate opportunity, which they do. But there's a reason for it, but they do. They feel like you'd be good for their image. So to them, you're very attractive, or you're very abundant, or you have benefits and like connections that can put them up in the world. So that's what it's about. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily like all love. It's more because they feel like you have stability, or you've saved up, or you've like established yourself where you don't need other people. So now they want to come around, and it's not even like now. It's just like they're stalling in a sense of like maybe they like being single. You know what I mean? Maybe they like being single, but like they almost don't want to pass up this opportunity. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like maybe you guys are dating, but they have like romantic options that are quiet or hid, or you don't really know about them. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who tries to hide the exposure of who they are. Like, they're afraid of like, I'm saying like addressing situations with you. Cause like maybe you have status, or you're just very attracted to them. Cause it's like something about you makes them feel that this is a beneficial opportunity, and they may either see you as a partner, like a lifetime partner, or at least they want to try to like have a child with you, so that there's always a connection between y'all. Cause that's what this person is looking for. Yeah. You want someone like you. Hey man, this is what it looks like right now. So this is in April, and because the Nine of Wands is here, it could just mean that you need to assert boundaries. It can come off like as a stalemate where you don't really want what they're offering, and they may not really try to like push it any more than what it really is, but they're hoping that something unexpectedly happens between y'all. Like the goal is that something unexpectedly happens so that you guys have to be together. You know what I mean? So they may start trying to interact with you a lot more, or like create situations where you guys are always in each other's company. That's what you may notice. They may try to start like expressing deeper feelings, or start telling you secrets, or just trying to find a way to bond with you a lot more. But it's in a manipulative way because, like I said, they want to keep you. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I could dress it up and tell you like, they want, because it does seem like they want to be married, or that they want to have like, maybe they want to be a parent, or they want you to be a parent. But it's like, I want you to stay around because maybe you're too comfortable being single. And this is like making somebody like bothered. It makes them hot and bothered that you're single and abundant and doing well. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, I could see a child with this person. I could see this person as my wife or as my husband. You know what I mean? Like this would make me look good in the world. Things would go right if I marry this person. And we got the justice here too. I don't feel like it's a bad thing either. Also, some of y'all could be getting payment, like a big payout too, because we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Judgment. So it could be money that comes your way, unexpected good windfall of money that comes your way. For some, it's like a settlement, payments, payouts, annuities, whatever. It could be a big paycheck, could be a taxes, it could be any of that shit. Like it kind of seems like something like that is happening here for you. So you guys will be having some money, and you'll be having somebody trying to come back around, you know what I mean? Trying to open themselves up to you. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, they want to settle down too. All right, let me give you signs. So it could be a Sag, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Libra. No, for real. That's how it really be. I'm surprised I ain't been seeing no Capricorn nowhere in there. So I'm kind of thrilled that they ain't at least on that type time right now. You know what I mean? Capricorns can be greedy. So I was surprised I didn't see that in there. All right, so who's on now? I just did Virgo, so we on Libra. Libra. Okay. All right, so what we got for Libra? Oh. So you guys are about to have some romantic options, or somebody's going to be trying to flirt with you, seduce you soon. Could be a Pisces, could be a Libra. I mean, could be a Leo, not a Libra. Could be a Libra. Damn, that's terrible. No, that's not good. Let me do this again. For some reason, I can't shuffle the deck. All right, there it go. All right, so Libra. We got Leo showing up. So we got a person coming your way. It's going to be a very attractive partner or a very attractive person. Somebody's trying to get your attention. Could be a Capricorn, could be Aquarius. They're going to be trying to get your attention. So we got a mate here. Not a mate, but like, so what I learned about the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands together, right? Because, you know, each pair does something different. So like when they're together, this could be also somebody who comes in as a cheerleader to inspire you, teach you. They could be giving you information that you need. All right, this is also somebody who may be trying to heal, because we got 3 swords in reverse. Somebody who's trying to heal your trust issues. All right, this is also somebody who maybe feels a little bit possessive over you. So if this is a new person, this is going to be somebody who instantly is attracted to you and somebody who also feels like they own, I'm going to say own you, but it's more protective over you. Like, you know, they feel like you'd be secure with them. They may even kind of like want to hide you from other people. So like this may be somebody who tries to snap you up really quick, tries to get you to make a decision. All right. For some of y'all, if it's a past person that you had like a conflict with, this person wants to get over that. So they want to have an uncomfortable conversation with you. They may want to tell you what was going on. They may try to tell you a vague truth. So it's like a vague truth. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily all the truth. It's a vagueness to it. All right. Because like this person may be worried about you walking away from them. And they really feel like you're a great catch. Because now we got the King of Wands here too, under the 5 of Swords. So this is somebody, so you guys may be having 2 options, maybe 3 options, but it looks like 2 for sure. All right, they could be telling you an uncomfortable truth or some type of harsh truth comes out, and they may be kind of worried about you leaving them, walking behind, leaving, you know, just kind of like leaving them behind. So they're kind of conflicted about really like coming towards you. Because like if I tell you the truth or tell you what's like how I really feel about the situation, or like if I maybe apologize, because it could maybe even be apology, but I kind of feel like they're afraid to do that. So in April, you're going to have some options. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have some options. You may have to let somebody down or walk away from somebody who you maybe were like getting to know, or somebody who you felt was like a little bit cold towards you. You may have felt like they weren't really opening up and like talking towards you. I feel like they're going to open up though. I feel like they're going to open up because they don't really want you to like turn your attention towards anybody else. You know, they see you as very attractive. So like this may be to distract you. You know what I mean? As a way of like, you know, just kind of like keeping you closed off from like any other opportunities, any other options. If it's like, that's what a past person would do. A past person would try to come back around and try to hype you back up. You know, maybe like, you know, show you a little bit of charm and charisma when normally they're kind of cold, maybe a little bit like distant from you. Suddenly they open up as a way of like keeping you from like wanting to open up to other opportunities. So it looks like it's a past person because it's the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Most likely it's somebody who you had issue with. And this may be somebody who made you doubt your feelings, or would make you doubt that you're right when you do things or when you say things. So like maybe you tell them, give them insight, give them wisdom. Maybe you know a little bit more than them. When you tell them this shit, it's kind of like they don't listen. It goes one ear and out the other, because they may be stubborn. They may already kind of know what they want to do, or feel like they know what they want to do. So they may have to learn through like mistakes. You know what I mean? For some of us, it could be like a child, where you know you tell your child like, hey, don't do this, don't do that, and they kind of just got to do it anyway. Hey there, Jua, and they kind of like do it anyway. You say you're at class? Oh, here we are at class. Ha ha. I guess so. I guess we are, right? That's it. So also, you guys may be having to save your money or like just hold on to your money in April. I wanted to say there's an investment that you may make. All right, and you might want to also keep quiet if you guys are saving money. Like, don't be telling people about your money. You know what I mean? King of Swords here, but this is the sword is in reverse in this one. Even though the King of Swords is upright, the sword is reversed in this one. So there's a need to keep things to yourself. Like, have good discernment about who you're telling your secrets to. Because maybe somebody who tries to use these as blackmail, or tries to use your ideas, or tries to use the information that you give them for like their own selfish gain. Yeah. So I also get like the person that you may have had conflict with is coming back around, and they may try to flatter you or hype you up. Like, you know, they may try to tell you that you're extra attractive, you're beautiful, you've changed, I've changed. It's going to give that vibe. Like something along the lines of that. Like you got a past person coming back around, and this is somebody who wants to keep you just from walking away. Same story. That's it. They just want you to be closed off. Don't be open to love. I see you're healing. I'm back. Let me open the wound and get your attention back on me. So that's really it. That's all that's going on here. That's kind of crazy. All right. So let me give you signs. We got Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. Same signs. Pretty much the same energy. There goes the Capricorn I was just talking about, though. That's all. So the people around you just want you closed off and not open to like any other opportunities. You may have people around you, but like it could kind of seem like maybe they're fighting or competing to keep you, to keep your attention, or to keep you from like being able to make a decision. You know what I mean? Maybe one day they hit you up a little bit more, then they gotta kind of go cold, then they come back around. And like, but it's all in an effort to kind of like make you not trust people around you, so you're not going to take relationships serious. That's what it really is. They don't want you to take relationships serious. This may be somebody who kind of like likes you being single, you know what I mean? And like maybe knowing that they have access to you. So it could be like that too. Like they know that as long as you're single, I'll always be able to circle back, or I'll always be able to like hit you up, or communicate with you, or make you doubt that what you want to do is what you want to do. Like this is that type of person. Like you may say, oh, I want commitment, but this person isn't giving you commitment, but like they leave and then they come back and it's almost like nothing happened, and they try to do it as a way, or like maybe they're like extra bubbly one day or extra like enthusiastic about you, and then the next day it's kind of like you don't matter. They're not really paying attention. So it's something like that. So you may notice that about them, and then all they're doing is just trying to keep your attention or your focus on them. That's it. And somebody else, if it's a new person, this is also somebody who wants you to heal through trust issues, but they don't want you trusting everybody, just them. You know what I mean? It's just them. So they may even try to give you like an ultimatum, like try to tell you you have to cut somebody off or leave somebody behind, or you may be giving somebody, you may be the one giving the ultimatum, like finally standing your ground, finally saying what's on your mind. You may not really have know how to put it into words, but like you may be able to see that they're on some bullshit, or you may be able to see that they're undecided or indecisive around you and not really trying to like create stability with you. So you may cut that off, or you may block them. You may block them. All right. So it sounds like I got our Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. All right. And I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's a little razzle dazzle, so maybe them. All right. So Scorpio. All right. I'll go over here. Scorpio. So, April predictions. What y'all saying? Let's meet that. All right. So Scorpio. Okay. Again, somebody who feels left behind is going to be reaching out to you. So it could be a Cancer, a Taurus, a Libra, a Leo, and that's what I got. I got 2 Libras, a Leo, Taurus, Cancer. I got Aries too. And then I got Taurus again. All right, for some of y'all, this could also be like, I was gonna say maybe law enforcement or somebody in the government or somebody who has authority to work on behalf of other people. All right. They do. The signs do resonate about different people. They do. You picked that up very well. That's exactly what happens. All right, so anyway, you're going to be hearing communication from somebody who either maybe ignored you or somebody who you maybe don't know that well as well. Could kind of come off like that, but I feel like maybe it's a past person that you left behind. So I was trying to give you different scenarios here, but it looks like more so like somebody you left behind. Somebody who feels like they don't have power over the situation anymore or don't have control over your feelings or emotions anymore. All right, and this person probably is coming back most likely because they feel like you have other romantic options, suitors, people who are trying to get your attention. And they could be at a distance from you. So you guys went on a break with somebody. We got 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. It's a break. And it's 3 of Swords in reverse, so it's a break. You may be healing from this person right now. Taking time to yourself. Queen of Cups here is trying to find self-love. So during April, you may be like, finally maybe letting go of this person. They may be trying to reach out because they sense that you're moving away. And somebody who likes to have control over a relationship. They could be very domineering or very intimidating, and they're strategizing. So this is somebody who you've had some type of non-traditional relationship with. Maybe you guys didn't really have a title, because it kind of seems like you guys didn't have a title, and they're very good at saying what needs to be said to get things to go in their favor. And this is somebody who's also wasn't really open to like love. So this is somebody who maybe was like closed off to you emotionally. Hey there, Tina Johnson. So it could seem like just somebody who's closed off to you emotionally. Yeah. And they're gonna be wanting to express themselves. But it's like, so they're pondering on how to say it to you. Not what to say, but how to say it to you. So they may be down, like down on their luck at this moment. Or they don't have anybody else around them, so they may not have any other options. And that might be really why they're coming back around. Like, you know, this may be somebody who's used to status or used to living a certain way. That's kind of what I feel like. They're used to living a certain way or having things go a certain way in their life, but they're used to using people. So I think they're trying to hold you or keep. Now, I'm not even gonna say trying to hold you. I just think that they're trying to get you like to notice them again, or like to start the situation all over again. For some of y'all, this person is trying to stop you from healing. That's it. Like they feel like you're trying to gain more self-love or self-care. That's it. They may see you working on your body. For some of y'all, you may work on your body. Or you guys have like got a new job or a new status. It could be like a new job title. It could also be like a new creative venture that maybe you try, like a non-traditional money coming in or something like that. But those are like non-traditional position that you got. Most of it is about status. All right, status and money. Like people aren't doing that well. They're not doing that well. So, and it's people that's coming in too. So it's like normally I would just say, well, it's just you, but it's like people are coming in. People are coming in. So you may meet new acquaintances and all that, but these may also be people who you don't really want. So like you may have some romantic options coming. Like even if you're not dealing with this person again, you may have some romantic options coming, but you may not really feel like they're your type. They may not really be like the ones you want. You know what I mean? So a lot of y'all may just be spending time to like heal, process a previous disappointment or breakup that you've had with somebody else. You may kind of still have your one foot in, one foot out of the relationship where like you haven't fully made up your emotions or your mind on what you want to do with the relationship. You know what I mean? Like this person kind of seems domineering. Like this is like, it has to be their way or no way. But like at the same time, this is somebody who also doesn't follow their rules or doesn't follow their principles. Like they're not really a principled person, but they want you to like stay into a principled mode, or they want you to play into like a gender role, but they don't necessarily keep up with their end of the bargain. It seems like, yeah. And this could even be like in a job where like they have you take on more responsibilities than what you want. Like it could always be one thing after another. Like they can be overly critical of you, overly you know, overly skeptical of everything you do, like double checking the stuff that you do. So it seemed like maybe a boss, maybe kind of like on your back, bothering you about stuff that you do. And even if they're not a boss, it's just somebody who you see as like influential in your life, where you've given them some type of, so I always watch for my sun, moon, and rising. But for real, so I'll tell you in a second. But I'll tell you in a second, just remind me. So anyway, like I said, they may be trying to take control of the situation soon. But I think what it is, they want you back into this relationship where like maybe there was no title, maybe there was no like hierarchy other than what they wanted to do. Like it's somebody who just kind of wants things to go their way. So when they're reaching out, they may try to express how they felt about like the last conversation that you guys had, but it seems like they're gonna be trying to emotionally manipulate you. Hey there, hi, man. But it seems like they're gonna be trying to manipulate you in some way, like try to work on your heartstrings. They may be needy. I kind of feel like they don't have as much money, or they're not as stable, or something along the lines of that. They may try to tell you what you want to hear, just to kind of get you to maybe solve a problem, or somebody who strategizes to avoid conflict or avoid issues. It's kind of like an insincere apology almost. You know what I mean? They got good words. They're good with words. You know what I mean? This is somebody who also knows how you feel about them. So that's really what it's about. It's like, I know how you feel about me. So they may be trying to use that as control for the relationship. It's definitely strategized though. A lot of strategy is going on into these relationships, and they want them wanting to use you. But again, you know what they're trying to use you for? Similar to Leo, where for a look, because the world shows up. So they feel like you've grown up, or you've matured, or you've gotten some type of success, or you've successfully cut them off. Like you've successfully ended this pattern or cycle that you've had with them, and they still feel left out, or they feel like you've abandoned them. So they may try to like guilt you for that, or make you feel like you were in the wrong for that. That's what it just kind of seems like, because this person feels like what they say to you matters, or like what they do around you matters. All right. That's what I got. So let me give you signs. We got Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Sag, Aquarius. And I also seen Capricorn. So it could be them. Good grief. All right. Definitely, right? So let's get over here to Saggy. What we got, Sag? So let's get over some people. Let's not worry about some people. All right, so Sag. We going the regular way from Aries to Pisces, so you ain't really missed too much. Oh, you did miss Libra, didn't you? Destiny. Libra just happened. I know, right? Sag turn. We're gonna see what happens. So Sag. April predictions. Okay, what we got? So you guys could be honing in on a new skill or learning a new skill. Also, you could be your confidence could be up. We got a romantic suitor coming, but this may be somebody who you work with or somebody who has an easy ass job coming your way. You could also be getting a proposal at your job to maybe have an easier job, but it looks more so romantic. So I'm gonna read this to romantic. Yeah, I remember all y'all when I be seeing in there. Hey, Aloe, when I see y'all in there, I'm like, oh, okay. I know y'all. I remember y'all signs. I remember what to look for. But anyway, looks like you're gonna have also a new romantic cycle coming in. But this could be also a past person only because it's the Knight of Cups and because we got the fuckboy here, which is the Devil card. So for some of y'all, and it's a breakup here. So for some of y'all could be releasing somebody, but I feel like you guys are gonna be getting a romantic offer from somebody who maybe kept you waiting for a while. That's what it seems like. Somebody who kept you waiting for a while. You might even getting bored, maybe with the options that you have. But it looks like you got a good suitor coming in. This is gonna be somebody who you're very attracted to too. And they're very persuasive and good at talking. They're charming, they're generous, they're attractive, they're a lover boy or a lover girl. All right, this is also somebody who maybe is like, I wanna say idolized you, because the King and the Knight of Cups and the Hangman, that's always somebody who idolized you. So they may see you as very attractive. They may see you as very generous. They may see you as like an ideal partner. And it's kind of like, as a trophy in a way. I kind of want to say this as a trophy. You guys don't feel the same way about the relationship. How you feel about the relationship is not how they feel about the relationship. So you may like love them or care about them in some way. They may not feel that way. They may just be attracted to you sexually. All right. Or they may just be like desiring to have partnership. Like they may just want to have somebody. You get what I'm saying? That's what it kind of seems like. Seems like they got like this easy ass job and this is somebody who's painted you to be better than what you are. And it doesn't mean that you're not great. It's just that they played you up in their head. So like this could be somebody who's fickle when you don't like play out how they expect you to play. You know what I mean? They may want you to be extra feminine. They may want you to be extra masculine. They may want you to be, dress a certain way. They may want you to, act a certain way. And it kind of seems that way. And the way that I think they want you to act is like real lovey-dovey or like really like lover boyish, lover girlish. That's really what it comes off. It's like they want you to really be focused on them or really like express like where you're feeling, wear your heart on your sleeve around them. And it's more sex though. It's sex. It's a lot of sex going on here, y'all. It's a lot of sex. It's a lot of sex. But you guys don't feel the same way about the relationship. You may reject them though. I got 4 cups and the 7 wands. And the 7 wands in this is a no thank you. So you may be telling them no thank you. Coming this April. I don't know why I said March, so maybe it happens this month, but I was thinking next month. The only reason I did April is because March is almost over. So I was like, let me just do April. But yeah, looks like you guys will be learning a new skill set too, though, or like honing in on some type of creative passion or like some type of creative ability that you have. This could be like arts, you know what I mean? This could also be like becoming a lot more charming, like getting what you want by being a lot more charming. So you may kind of notice that. Like if it's not necessarily a new partner coming in, but it's definitely a new partner. But like you may notice this about yourself, that you become a lot more charming, a lot more bold, a lot more charismatic. You know what I mean? Like people naturally want to give to you or people naturally want you around. And you may kind of like be, maybe be stuck in the house or like just stuck in this, maybe like reflecting on a past relationship. Cause like you got options coming in or like at least 2 suitors coming in. But like maybe if it's not them feeling the same way about you, then it's you not feeling the same way about them. Like you don't really want a connection. You don't really want a relationship. You may just want the superficial pleasures. Like you may want them to take you out. Because Knight of Cups is a serial dater. So you may just be wanting to just go on dates. Take me out to eat. Take me to Top Golf. Take me to Disney World. Take me here. You may just want to do these things. Or this may just be the type of person that you have coming into your life where this is the type of relationship you guys will have, where they kind of like put this relationship into like a fantasy where it seems like it's bigger than what it really is. And they're very good at talking and getting what they want. And they may inspire you to do the same thing. I think what they're coming for is to get you out of being bored or to present you with better options. Because maybe you don't really like the opportunities that are around you. So like they're very attractive, but like this is somebody who comes off as like a fuck boy or a fuck girl where maybe they're not really consistent. You know, they maybe have some type of like addictions or some type of like negative patterns that trigger you a lot. You know, and sometimes the negative patterns could be like, maybe they're like super patient where it takes them a while to really like open up, or it takes them a while to really show you that they care. You know what I mean? You may be talking to them, you may get bored in the midst of the relationship where it's like, I don't even know if I even want to continue with this. And then they just kind of like show up a little bit and they're like very charming and very talkative and just like, you know, persuasive. They're suave. They know what to, I'm gonna say they know what to say. You know what I mean? They know what to say to get your feelings riled up or to get you like attracted to them. This is somebody who can sell themselves. So, and then like I said, if it's not somebody coming in for you doing this, then you're gonna be doing this. You're gonna have that ability to do this where you can, you know, people who might have rejected you in the past, you can sell to them. You know what I mean? You can sell yourself to them. You don't, it's not even like, and we got the 7 of Wands, so you can like be proving yourself to people. Eight of Cups is here in verse, which has to do with inner work. So this might be a pattern that you're working through where you're still trying to like prove yourself to other people who really aren't really interested or not really giving you the attention that you would want. They maybe stall you out. They maybe give you like a fantasy or put up like an illusion about what's going on in the relationship, not really super clear. You know what I mean? And you may be getting bored of like dealing with those connections. And you may either, one of two things happen. One, you either find a way where you start overcoming these like challenges and you still get what you want, or you learn like a new skill here where it's like, all right, I can like let these go with love. Because it looks like you may reject some of these situations that happen, you know what I mean, for like opting out to maybe spend time alone and kind of like heal. But I don't feel like it lasts long. I feel like you guys probably engage in sex with these people or engage like momentarily in some way, romantically, even if it's just going out on dates, you know, texting or something like that, like just kind of keeping communication because they're going to be reaching out to you soon too. Knight of Cups, somebody's going to be reaching out with love. Hey, what's up, James Walker? You're Capricorn Nation. Facts. All right. Some of y'all could be getting a pet too. I don't know if that's something you want. Or you could be training your pet. But yeah, I just feel like somebody's gonna be wanting to have you around soon, wanting to like romance you. All right, and this could have been either somebody who you felt like you weren't really manifesting results with. You might have felt like it was slow. You might have felt like they were stalling you. You might have felt like they were selling you a dream. You know what I mean? Because like they can really talk and they can really lay it on, and it gives fuckboy energy. So it may be that. And like I said, you guys don't feel the same way about the relationship, or you just don't feel the same way about the relationship. So that's gonna be the only thing that maybe stalls the relationship out. It's like they want romance, they want intimacy, they want connection, but like they don't want it to go anywhere. You know what I mean? It may be out of boredom that you even like take this opportunity. You know what I mean? So let me give you signs. We got Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, and Pisces. All right. So let's go over here to Capricorn. Dang, I just did that. Okay. We almost done, y'all. I'm gonna shuffle real good. Real good. We brought out Miss Cleo. All right. So, did I put it? I did not. I'm tripping. Capricorn. Capricorn. We're gonna see. All right. So one more shuffle then. All right. So Capricorn, what you got? You got communication coming in soon. Some of y'all could be taking a trip. I don't know. Maybe it's a cruise going on your way. I don't know if it's warm enough for cruises, but maybe wherever you are, it is. All right. And we got a wish come true for y'all too. We got a wish come true for y'all at work. So work gets a little bit easier for y'all. You don't have to put in as much effort, much energy. You got past success that you've had before too. So you got some past people coming back around, or past experiences that you've had before. All right, it looks like maybe it's money. It could possibly be money. It's good news at work though. We got a page of wands here too. It's good news at work. I kind of feel like you guys are taking a new adventure or doing something different, but it's kind of like in the same environment, or like in the same, could be for some of y'all online, but it kind of feels like it's the same environment or the same situation, but maybe you have control over. So like, let's say that this is like a past person or a past partner, because we have the reverse. So it could be a past partner or past somebody coming back around, right? But if it's not necessarily like a past person, there's a past experience that you've had that's actually about to pay out better than it did in the past. You get what I'm saying? So the only thing that may be holding you guys back, maybe like over being too perfectionistic, like too worried about details, too worried about specifics. All right. It looks like an offer that comes in too, some type of contract for some of y'all. There's abundance that's happening here. That's what I will say. So it looks like a trip, travel, your health increases. What else we got? Somebody else comes back around. This is somebody who feels burdened by the relationship, or feels burdened by not having control over the relationship anymore. So let me give you signs though. It could be a Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Aries, or a Taurus. So you guys are getting promotion. There's a promotion that comes here. I got the Seven of Pentacles. There's a promotion. That's why I kind of feel like money is involved in this situation. And you may not have to work super hard to get it. It's kind of like you get an idea, you just go with it. Or you get an opportunity and you just go with it. Because it looks like somebody's come back in here to like, pursue you, chase you down. Most likely for some of y'all, it's because of your body, or because of you had some type of glow up. And it could be because of work, because of money. It could be because of like, maybe you're looking younger than your age. Maybe you guys are like just becoming a lot more active. Maybe you're getting outside. Maybe you're being seen more. Page of Wands is usually about self-discovery. So you could be discovering something about yourself, like a natural talent, a natural skill that you have, and you may be starting to exercise it. You may be trying to hone in on it, or learn new ways of like, maybe showing it. And this could also be your personality that you may start expressing too. So maybe like quirkiness, because I see the star here. So it could be like quirkiness that you start letting out, like expressing, like, look at me, I'm a little weirdo, you know what I mean? Any of that, you know what I mean? Like you may not be afraid to like let people see who you are. That's what kind of is, because like you may be living in a more authentic version of yourself, and maybe not being so perfectionistic about how you present yourself. So sometimes like not worried about your clothes, not worried about your hair, not worried about like, I think it's kind of like you don't really care how other people view you. But we do got people coming back around because they see the potential in the relationship. But it may be also because they don't feel like they have control over you anymore. So that's what it's looking like. What else can I tell y'all? That was kind of short. I'm just going to do two more and we'll figure it out from there. I think somebody's aspiring. So some of y'all may become like a celebrity or a star in some way. Yeah, you got somebody definitely coming back to talk it out with you. Yeah, so this may be somebody who also tried to take the blame if you guys had a situation before. So they may be trying to come back to repair a situation between y'all. And maybe submit to your way of seeing things. So I think they're going to take the blame in some way, because they want to renegotiate or like talk with you again, like come back around. I just know they want to talk to you again. And they want you to make a decision between them possibly or somebody else, or they want to take a new path, like a new journey with y'all down the road to see where things can go. Because they see potential in it though. They just kind of, so you may be defensive when this person comes back around, or if these are people, you may be defensive when they come back around. Yeah, because it's almost like they feel like they need to submit. Yeah. So this is somebody who has unconditional love for you too, though. So this is, all right, so this isn't, it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just like they're trying to get you to focus on them too. And this is somebody who has unconditional love. So they may take a blame for like, if you guys had like a conflict or some type of disagreement, some type of argument, this person wants to get over that or let go of some type of grudge that was held. Maybe you guys didn't really talk about it, but I feel like they're going to give you clarity, because this person has big hopes of your relationship becoming something. So they're going to start putting in a lot more effort. And they're going to probably start initiating with you conversations. That's why I want to say conversations is what they're going to start initiating with you. So you may like, I was going to say out of the blue. So for some of y'all, it's out of the blue, but it's like after a glow up. So anything could change. This could be your status. This could be your money. This could be your body. And I feel like it's money though, but you know, that's a Capricorn thing. But it don't have to be money. It could mostly be maybe because of your body. Because like the people here are in shape. Like they got nice bodies. All right. So that might be like what's going on for some of y'all. Is like your body's changed, your personality, like the way you present yourself has changed. Um, like now it's like they kind of want to just come back around because they feel like it was bad timing in the past. So that's what you made. Like, you know, maybe it was at that time. And I always, anytime people say it's bad timing, all it just meant was like at this situation, it wasn't beneficial. Whatever I was going to do with you, whatever we were talking about, whatever we were trying to do, it wasn't beneficial to me. So like if they're coming back around, it's because of that. It's because of that, but it's because you've changed. So some of y'all have changed in some way. And they're gonna be trying to see things in your what you call it. They're gonna be trying to see things in your perspective or be more open-minded with you. All right, and they may even take the blame for why the situations didn't move forward between y'all. But they're gonna be trying to express love, and they're gonna be trying to, like, you know, get you to take them. That's it. Just try to get y'all to take them. So you could be having one, two, three people, 3 to 4 people. Looks like 3, but maybe 4 possible. One of them could be very popular or like well known or seen by a lot of people, so they may get a lot of attention. Now, I feel like it's a trip though that really happens here, and just honing in on your health, honing in on your health, and think of like, so you have existing problems that you may be dealing with. You guys will be finding ways out of that, and it could come from like a father figure, or come from like a mentor, or it comes from somebody who you feel like is a leader of a pack, or leader of their industry, or leader of like wherever they are. Like if you in school, it'd be like a teacher. If you're at work, it'd be like a boss. If you're wherever you are, this is somebody who brings other people to your cause. So like they tell people like, hey, this person needs this, Capricorn needs this, Capricorn needs that. They can tell other people to like come to your cause. So they may be sending like other people to help you or assist you or like take care of a service for you. But it's somebody who's doing it with genuine care and concern for you. But maybe it's just bad timing in the past, because that's what it is though. I feel like you're going to get some love if that's what you guys are looking for. You're going to get some love. You got some romantic suitors. They're going to be more attracted to you than anything. It's not, I mean, you got love here, it's unconditional love, but the reason that they're going to be making moves towards you is for attraction. And it could be because of money, but that's not really what, you could be attracted to money, but it may be because of like your body, or maybe because of like how you're being seen by other people. So like, that's why I said the success that you guys had in the past is coming back around, and people from the past are coming back around. All right. So let me give you signs. We got Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Sag, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, and Sag. All right. Okay. Same people. Seems like the story is the same. All right. Let's shuffle these up real quick before I go over here to Aquarius. Yeah, mostly on ourselves. That's where it need to be focused on right now. Ourselves. All right. Now he's on Aquarius. Aqualicious. All right. All right. Aqua. Yeah, people don't care too much about, I mean, they like personality. We do like personality. I like personality. I also like prettiness, attractiveness. That's important. All right, here we go. All right, we got the Empress in reverse, and we got 2 cups. So some of y'all could be breaking up with a relationship or separating from a partner. All right, this may be somebody who you guys are on the same page with, or there's no union or harmony in the relationship. And then immediately after, an attractive partner comes your way. So let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus. All right. This may be also somebody who you meet through other people. So if you guys are like in a relationship, you guys could be just maybe ending one soon, and it may come out of nowhere too, because I got the Fool here. So it could just maybe be a risky decision to leave a relationship with somebody who you weren't really on the same page with, or you guys just didn't share the same sentiments about the relationship. Like, again, you could have loved them, you could have cared more, invested more, you know what I mean? You could have been the one that reaches out more, you could have felt you were giving more, expressing more, you know what I mean? This person could have been entitled, because with the Empress in reverse, it usually can be somebody who's sometimes either promiscuous, or this is somebody who's entitled because of them being attractive or because of them having status. So you guys could be leaving behind a partner because of that. Like, you know, maybe they weren't really treating you fairly. Because the Two of Cups in reverse, they might not have been treating you fairly. Or they might not have been, like, you know, just sharing the same sentiments. This may have been somebody who maybe had you as a trophy or as a status symbol. So in April, you probably be trying something new and having a new partner. You may try to put yourself back out there, get back out on the dating scene. You might be a little bit worried because, you know, with the Nine of Wands here, this is still being hurt from previous connections or from a previous situation. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, is usually overcoming it. You find some type of willpower or some type of inner strength. It's usually from confidence. And we got the Queen of Wands here. All right, so it's probably from confidence, all right? You may start seeing potential in who you are, or just start seeing yourself a lot more clearly. All right, because the Eight of Swords is in reverse too. This also means that you're getting rid of self-limiting beliefs, or like the words that you said to yourself, like sometimes being overly critical of yourself, or like, you know, downplaying yourself. You may start recognizing that you've been doing that. This relationship might be one of those relationships that were keeping you closed off from really seeing who you are, seeing your value. Because we do have the Empress in reverse, so it's usually about self-worth. So that this may be like a hit to your self-worth at first, but you may be like wiping yourself off, brushing yourself off, and starting to feel a lot more confident after leaving it. All right. So you guys may be needing to assert boundaries with this person though coming up, because they're going to probably come back and try to start it all over again with the Five of Pentacles. In this deck, it has to do with hope or trying to get realigned. So they may be trying to find a way to get realigned with you again. But I kind of feel like they only see you as a trophy, or they see you as maybe like a sugar mom, or they see you as like somebody who's maybe going to give to them or like take care of them. So they may be entitled and expect you to like take care of them or maybe do more for them. Like this could sometimes be somebody who's lazy in relationships, where they don't really want to take care of other people's needs. They may be all about them, me, 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 me. And this might have been a relationship you were in where this person was more so mainly focused on them, you know what I mean? And entitled towards being spoiled or being catered to. So you could be like breaking up with a partner like that and trying something different. Now, for some of y'all may just be trying to be single and not really like open to relationships, you know, but I kind of feel like you run into another partner right after that. And it's maybe somebody who's had their eye on you for a while too, but is pretending not to see you. They're attractive. For some of y'all, they may be a darker skin. They may be a darker skin type of person. Or like the relationship itself, like the new person comes in, it just like, it may happen immediately after, but like really building the connection with them may take a little bit of time. So like in April, I don't feel like you guys are gonna do too much. You may like just start to get to know this person, because they may be, like I said, an acquaintance. Like you might meet them through a friend of a friend, or they may be like a neighbor, or you meet them like in an area where like you normally would frequent, but maybe you don't really talk to people. So that could be like a post office, or like, I don't know, wherever you may go that you don't really talk to people. That's what it seems like. All right. So this is also, you guys be finding a solution to an existing problem. And it could be have to do with your finances or your money, or it has to do with like a creative project that you had. I feel like you guys may be changing up your wardrobe, or like maybe trying to make yourself seem a lot more appealing, or a lot more sexual, or a lot more sensual. You might really feel comfortable. You know what I mean? That's what it kind of seems like. You may start feeling comfortable with yourself, or just start feeling a lot more attractive, and like, you know, maybe more eyes are on you. You may really feel like more people are paying attention to you. So you may really just kind of like want to put yourself out there, but at the same time, you may not really want to put yourself out there. You know what I mean? It's like you just want your confidence back. So you may be getting an opportunity, and I'll say maybe because of the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands, you may not really be like looking for that. You know what I mean? That's what it kind of gives me. Like, I may not really be looking for that. Like, I want the attention, but I'm not really looking to like open up to anybody new. Even though there'll be like a suitor that shows up like almost immediately. Like they're gonna see you as the bee's knees. You know what I mean? You just may not really be wanting to like pursue anything or let anything come towards you. Like, not right now. I'm learning more about me. So you may be like in that self-protective mode where you're trying to like learn more about yourself. That's boring. No, I'm just playing. It ain't boring. You good. But that's it. For some of y'all, it could also be like an unexpected pregnancy. Like an unexpected pregnancy with somebody. Like it could be like a one night stand, because the Queen of Wands could be a one night stand. So it could be also like a one night stand, and it could end up turning out that way. But that's like, I don't see that happen for everybody, but that could happen for some of y'all, because that's just something I was seeing there. All right, and you also got a new potential creative venture or creative project coming. All right, and it's usually something that you stalled on, or something you were afraid to like put out there. So like, let's say you guys want to start a social media page, or you want to try a new talent, or a new, like, you know, if you are a creator already, maybe you want to try something different, maybe you want to present yourself differently. It could be that you could be afraid of like doing it. It may be an idea that you've had that you feel maybe is a little innovative, or maybe like ahead of your time. You might be worried that other people won't see the value in this. You know what I mean? Because that's really what would hold you back from it. And like, you may be finding the courage soon to actually just start putting yourself out there, or like experiencing bliss, which is just like overall happiness, self-love. It's like a bliss. Let me just swim in life and see what happens. You know what I mean? So you may just start taking risks with your creative passions, or with, like I said, putting yourself out there in a more romantic sense to see what suitors you draw in. You know what I mean? You may not really be open to them, but like I said, you may just kind of see. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, like after a relationship with somebody who maybe undervalues you, or like plays on your self-worth, sometimes you just want to see, was it me, or was it just asshole? You know what I mean? Because like, I feel like I got things going on for myself, but maybe I'm wrong. So like, the next partner that comes in will kind of like confirm that you weren't the asshole, if that makes sense. They'll confirm that you were the bee's knees, and that person just had bad judgment or bad taste. You feel me? So signs we got are Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus. You said something that rhymes with hallow? Yeah, right? No, for real. Shallow. All right, so let's go with Pisces. So Pisces. Okay. Look, I see that. Pisces. Let's go with the gold things. All right. So Pisces. What we got? Okay. So I wanted to say that people could be jealous about your popularity. All right. So you guys probably be dealing with a breakup or a separation, releasing somebody. All right, this could be somebody who you idolized, or somebody who you envisioned to be maybe very attractive or very stable. This could have been somebody who was maybe like a player, a heartbreaker around y'all. It looks like that. It looks like you'd be dealing with heartbreak or sadness, having to do with a relationship. All right, and getting over that. So some of y'all may be walking away from somebody who you were like very much attracted to, or felt like they were a great catch to you. And that's what it looks like. Maybe like just opting to stay single. And if you do, you're gonna be looking very good. All right, like things will be popping for y'all. All right, people will actually be wondering if it was smart for them to leave you, or to betray you, or to leave you behind. All right, and then right after that, you're also gonna have somebody coming in. So we got people here. You got people, and it looks like either business owners or like well-established people. All right, and then they're into, oh yeah, you got the Knight of Cups, you got the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the Empress, and these are people who see potential in a relationship with you. Aha! All right, so these are people who are or potential in a connection with you. So some of y'all are gonna be having like the ability to be single, like comfortably single, all right, and looking very attractive. A lot of people are gonna see you as the eligible bachelor or bachelorette, all right. And if it were past people that were around, let me give you signs though, so you can know who these assholes are. So we got Aquarius, we got Libra, we got Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Libra, Taurus, and Pisces. And these are people who maybe at the past, either they sold you a dream, told you what you wanted to hear, or they were just kind of timid when it came to like making the relationship go in any direction. They maybe confused you a lot. You didn't know if we were even in a connection. And this may, for some of y'all, it's more like sex, or because of like you had something. They may have seen you as a trophy. You do got new people coming in, but you got old people coming back around too. There's always new people. It's like these are like old people who maybe are trying to like keep you, trying to stagnate you. Again, because we got the hangman in reverse. They're trying to stagnate you. So they may be trying to play emotional games with you soon. All right, like the past people. That's what I'm gonna say. These are past people because they maybe doubt their judgment, or feel like they're not quite sure if it was a win by walking away and leaving you behind. So they may be coming back around because you're gonna be looking very attractive. That's what I really would tell you. Very attractive or very abundant, stable on your own. And in their mind, these people that are coming, because it's gonna have some new people, because we got an Ace of Wands here, which is a new person. There's new passion, new vitality, right? So that is a new person that's coming in, and they're coming in because you look like you enjoy being single, and they really don't want you to be single. So these would be people who are trying to keep you for the long term. You get what I'm saying? That's what it looks like. They're trying to keep you for the long term. And these are people who've maybe started to see you differently. So most likely these are people who've been around in your environment. Like, I think of like social media. You know how you be friends with people and you see them grow up one day, or you see them like change up one day. You're like, oh shit, is that you? Where you been at? When did you show up? Let me go look at your picture. Oh, you was that girl, or you was that guy. But today you look amazing. So what's going on? Because it looks like that. That's what it looks like. It's like they've seen you differently. All right, now you could be just doing better financially, or you could be also like, you know, hey, thanks Majesty for hanging out. You know what I mean? Or you could have just been changed. I think it's maybe the way you dress, or like the money, or some type of resources that you're able to like acclaim, or like it's a glow up, but it's like you've gotten something's going well for you. Money is going to be looking good. So maybe it's just like they don't want you to be single because it looks like you can do without them. All right, even if it's new suitors, these are people who can see you for who you are, and they feel like you're not going to want to be by yourself. You don't need to be by yourself. You know what I mean? So they may be trying to express their emotions towards you too, but they foggy. They have issues with the way that they express themselves. They're more in passion, or gifting you stuff, or buying you stuff, or like taking you to exquisite places, or, you know what I mean? Because the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands is somebody who sees what they want, comes and get it. But with the Knight of Cups, it's somebody who tends to be fickle. This can be a romancer, a seducer, you know what I mean? Somebody who basically just, I'm gonna say, tries to convince you to be their partner, you know what I mean? And even with the Five of Swords, this is somebody who tries to win at all costs. So like they'll say what they need to say, they'll do what they need to do. You know what I mean? They may even be, this is a story I was thinking. They may be competing with friends, like their friends may be attracted to you, or like people who are in their environment may be attracted to you, and they may be trying to like really pursue you fast because other people are like attracted to you. So they don't really want to have to like compete, or like really have to like defend you. Not like defend you against people, but like they don't want to have to defend pursuing you. Like they don't want to have to like, you know, maybe have conflict with anybody else in the midst of trying to gain you. So they maybe, I won't say they're gonna try to sell you a dream, or upsell themselves in some way. They are a catch, but like maybe they just overdo it in a way. Like let's say that they make 80,000, they might say they make 100,000. You know what I mean? Let's say that some of y'all could even be like an offer, an opportunity for money with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It could be a new opportunity with money, an innovative way to make money, or an innovative way for you to become stable. You know what I mean? And they may be presenting this to you. So it could be like another creative way to make money though, but you may have to like sacrifice something that you want or something that you need. So it could be like a little bit of a bittersweet to it. Sometimes the sacrificing you need could be your time. It could be your sleep. It could be, you know, maybe you have to spend some money to make some money. It could be anything like that. Like it's a little bit of like a bittersweet to it, but it doesn't seem super bad though. This is like one of the better readings though. This is like one of the better readings because like they want to keep you around too. You know what I mean? And like they don't want conflict with anybody else that you may be dating. You know what I mean? Like they don't want you to see any other options. And you're very attracted to them. So these would be people who are really pressed for you. Even if they're past people, these would be people who are really pressed for you. So you're gonna be looking real good in April. Just, I don't know, maybe it's like your birthday. What is that? April is like, so it's Pisces season now. So maybe it's just, I don't know what's going on, but you're just gonna be looking really attractive to them, or looking really stable and looking like, you know, the most eligible bachelor or bachelorette. Like you may look like the top pick during this time in April. People are gonna really be like enlightened on who you are. Something about you has changed up. All right. That's it. You may just be becoming a lot more motivated and having a lot more willpower, or having a lot more vitality. Like, you know, when you say you want to do something, you may really just do it. That might be part of it too. Like, you know, when you start taking action on things that you want to do, you start seeing the fruits of your reward. I mean, you start seeing the fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? So that might be why they're coming in, because they're like, oh, well, when you say you're going to do that, you do it. So like, you know, as a partner for other people, that's really attractive. Like when you have a partner who keeps up with what they say they're going to do and they actually bring it into fruition, that's attractive. So you might be doing that. You can also be maybe getting a new spiritual gift. I seen that Ace of Cups. So it could also be a new spiritual gift you got. And it could come from meditating, or it comes from like sitting alone, like becoming comfortable alone. That might be where you really start to recognize your value, by spending time alone. Because like if it's a past person, this is somebody who feels disempowered by you feeling empowered or feeling confident. All right. Like they may be feeling like they need to spoil you or give you stuff or say something to you in a way that makes you need them or have to cling to them or come back to them. Cause like, oh no, you're good. You don't really need me around. And that's what the vibe is, like, you don't really need me around. So April looks like you're gonna be getting your money right. Or at least being able to save some money. You know what I mean? Being able to chill. I feel like that. And then people are trying to bring in passion or excitement into your life just to kind of like maybe shake you up a little bit or get you to maybe put your attention on them. Because you're going to be looking like a trophy to people. That's really what's going on here. People are going to be looking at you as a trophy. So look out for unexpected pregnancies, because I got that King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and the Empress in reverse. And you know that's what people like to do. I know. Let's look for our Pisces placements and see where this really hits us. You know what I mean? That's what's really going to be important. And that's really where it's at. Look where you got Pisces at, and that's where it's going to be affecting you. All right, so let me give you signs. We got Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Taurus, and Pisces. All right. We got that moon in Pisces. Okay, so that's closer to like people who you know on an intimate level. All right, and what makes you feel secure and safe. So you'll be experiencing that in those areas. This could be your mood too. Your mood, you could just be feeling more confident, feeling like you don't have to guard yourself or protect yourself. That could be good too. All right, anyway, y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking and rolling. Thanks for letting me pop out with you. I may do it again tomorrow. If not, it won't be no more than 2 days. So we'll see what happens. Today I was supposed to have my daughter, but I didn't have her. She decided to stay with her mom. So I get some more time to myself. About to take the doggy out. And I'll be making these juices. They be slapping. So I've been doing these. So I gotta make some for tomorrow. And you know what I mean? Money is always awesome. I love looking forward to money. Me too, because every time, pay me. That's all I was really looking for in these readings too. Like, pay me. Give me money. Money. That's what I love. So yeah, y'all, money should be looking good. It's probably because of taxes, but it could be for anything for y'all. It is too. It's amazing. Yeah, I have a dog. I have a Shar-Pei, y'all. This juice though is a cucumber, celery, green apple, ginger, turmeric, spinach. And that's it. But it's pretty good, because instead of using the 2 apples, I use 4. So, you know what I mean? That thing gonna slap like it's supposed to. What y'all talking about? Thanks, y'all. I did my best. I'm excited to kind of go back and see what I said, because I don't never know what I be saying. You know what I mean? Hey, Fairy Bob Mother, ain't you from Delaware too, ain't you? Is you from Delaware? Yeah, moon rising with my peoples this month. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, yo, what's up, Biana? You was a little late. Someone tried today. Damn. All right, I got y'all. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all good night. Have a great night. Enjoy. I'm gone.